Now, I'm here to help you out with a little problem I've seen with the move Overload Saber and sort of how it's conflicting with the GCD. Basically, the problem is that Overload Saber is not on the GCD, but when you activate it and you try to say I Zealous Strike right after that, what's going to happen is the GCD will trigger from Zealous Strike. However, you won't get any focus or anything, damage, nothing from Zealous Strike. But you'll be put back on the GCD, so you're losing a ton of damage and mostly time. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in and overload Saber in midair like I usually would into Zealous Strike right off the bat. Okay, and I'll show you how you're not going to get anything from the Zealous Strike. See, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then you get it that time, but it already put you back on the GCD and you lost a bunch of time and damage. Now I'll show you. Okay, I'll just do it standing here. Overload. I use my slash, nothing happened. Now, I don't know why it's working like this, but the fix I found was basically what I'm going to do. All you have to do is right click. Alright, so now I'll show you that I'm going to force sleep in, Zealous Strike midair, and then right click like as I'm doing this. So make sure you get that right click off, and then I'll show you that Zealous Strike will actually trigger like it should. Right click, Zealous Strike, and then boom, got my focus, everything. All it takes is that right click. Alternatively, I mean, I don't like spamming right click to force sleep onto someone, but that should work too, and I'll try that right now. Alright, so this time I'm going to just like right click or double right click, whatever it is, overload Saber, show you that you can do it this way too, as long as you get the right click off. Zealous Strike gives me the focus. So, I mean, you might have been doing this, or you might have not even noticed. But the right click, you need to right click it. You can't just, I know there's no auto attack in this game, so I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna left click onto something. Don't have to spam my right click. Alright, so again, I'm gonna try to force sleep in, overload Saber in midair, and then Zealous Strike. No right click. It's working now. I don't understand why it never worked, but now it does. Try once more. And nothing. Wait for it to come up. Alright, try again. And nothing. You pretty much have to right click, it seems. I don't understand it fully, it really doesn't make much sense to me, but it seems like the best bet right now is right clicking after you overload Saber, because otherwise you're just gonna get nothing and lose so much time. Like there, you see it worked. The problem is also, like, I don't always want to right click, because my right click will trigger my strikes sometimes. Like, let's see. Or that. Like, I didn't want to do that, but otherwise, how am I going to get my Zealous Strike to trigger? Yeah, next time it comes up, I'll try to do it without right clicking anything. Nothing. Got nothing. So like if you like to just tab target a lot like I do, I mean, kinda screws you. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm going about it the wrong way, maybe somebody else understands it better. I've tried to look online, I can't seem to really find anything. But as of now, if you're using that overload Saber, just right click right after, because if you go right into a Zealous Strike or anything, it's just not going to connect and you're going to be losing a whole lot of time.